Have you ever experienced an itch that seemed to appear out of nowhere, leaving you wondering what your body might be trying to tell you? Itching is often dismissed as a simple inconvenience or a result of dry skin, but what if it's more than just that? As we age, our bodies communicate with us in more subtle ways, from occasional aches and fatigue to persistent itches that won't seem to go away. While it might be tempting to ignore a small itch, especially if it doesn't come with a rash or visible irritation, certain areas of chronic itching in older adults can be a sign of something deeper. In fact, these seemingly insignificant itches could be your body's way of warning you about serious health problems that, if left unchecked, could silently shorten your lifespan. As we get older, our bodies undergo changes that affect our circulatory, nervous, and digestive systems, all of which can manifest in unexpected ways, such as persistent itching. The truth is, where the itch appears on your body might be revealing more than you think. Specific areas of the body, when persistently itchy, can point to underlying health conditions related to blood flow, organ function, or even nutrient absorption. These conditions, while sometimes subtle at first, can gradually worsen over time and lead to complications that impact your overall well-being. But here's the good news: recognizing these warning signs early on and making small lifestyle changes can help prevent further health issues and even improve your quality of life. In this video, we'll uncover 4 key areas on the body where chronic itching in older adults might signal deeper health concerns. These aren't just guesses or old wives' tales. They're based on real patterns observed by doctors and researchers studying aging and longevity. Each itchy spot has a unique story to tell about the health of your blood flow, organs, nerves, and nutrition. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer understanding of what your body is trying to communicate and what steps you can take to stay ahead of these issues. So, don't brush it off. Stay with us as we explore these crucial areas of your health and how listening to your body can make a big difference in your long-term wellness. 1. Persistent itching on the lower legs. A persistent itch on your lower legs might seem like a minor irritation, often dismissed as dry skin or a result of aging. However, when the itching continues without any visible rash or other apparent cause, it could be signaling an underlying health issue. This type of itch is often linked to poor circulation, specifically a condition known as peripheral artery disease, PAD. PAD occurs when the arteries in your legs become narrowed or blocked, restricting the flow of blood to the area. As a result, the skin on your legs can become dry, irritated, and prone to persistent itching. While the itch might seem like a simple inconvenience, it can indicate a deeper issue. As poor circulation in the legs can lead to weakened muscles, putting additional strain on your heart and vascular system. Over time, this could increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and cognitive decline. For example, take the cases of Harold and Dennis, both in their 80s. Harold is an active individual who enjoys walking daily and regularly checks his legs for any issues. He hasn't noticed anything unusual. On the other hand, Dennis has become more sedentary, spending long periods sitting. He has noticed persistent itching on his legs, especially after sitting for extended periods or at night. He assumes it's just dry skin and applies lotion, but it doesn't help. What Dennis doesn't know is that this itch could be his body's way of signaling poor circulation. Without proper blood flow to the lower legs, the skin becomes dry and irritated, and over time, the muscles and tissues in the legs weaken. This puts additional stress on the cardiovascular system and can increase the risk of serious conditions. The good news is that early detection can help manage and even reverse the condition. Simple lifestyle changes, like staying active with regular short walks, elevating your legs while sitting, and wearing compression socks, can improve circulation and alleviate discomfort. Reducing salt intake and staying hydrated are also important steps in maintaining vascular health. So, if you've been experiencing persistent itching in your lower legs, especially without a rash, don't ignore it. Your body could be trying to tell you something important. 2. Unexplained itching on the upper or mid-back. Itching on the upper or middle back might seem like a small annoyance, perhaps caused by dry skin or an uncomfortable shirt tag. However, when the itch persists without any obvious rash or irritation, it could be an indication of something more serious. Persistent itching in this area, especially when it appears without a rash, is often linked to liver or kidney dysfunction. These organs are essential for filtering toxins from the body, and when they fail to perform properly, waste products can accumulate in the bloodstream, leading to skin irritation and itching. The liver and kidneys play critical roles in detoxifying the body, and when they become overburdened or malfunction, toxins can build up, causing irritation in the skin. This persistent itching is often worse at night, and may even affect sleep quality. While the itch itself is not dangerous, it is a warning sign of an underlying problem that could be silently affecting your health. For example, let's look at two women, Dorothy and Janice, both in their 70s. Dorothy is in good health, regularly visits the doctor for checkups, stays hydrated, and hasn't had any major health issues. On the other hand, Janice has started feeling more fatigued, noticed swelling in her ankles, and has been scratching her back more frequently, especially at night. She assumed it was just sensitive skin and tried switching her detergent and using moisturizer, but the itch remains persistent. Janice might not realize that her constant itching could be her body's way of signaling that her liver or kidneys aren't functioning well. When these organs are under stress, waste products accumulate in the bloodstream, causing the skin to become irritated. This type of persistent itching has been linked to liver and kidney dysfunction, which, if left unchecked, can shorten life expectancy. Fortunately, simple blood tests can assess liver and kidney function, and lifestyle changes such as drinking more water, cutting down on alcohol, and avoiding excess salt can help ease the burden on these vital organs. Additionally, if you're taking multiple medications, it's important to consult your doctor about how these could be impacting your liver and kidneys. If you've been experiencing unexplained itching on your back, especially if it's persistent without any visible cause, don't ignore it. This could be your body's way of asking you to check in with your internal health and take proactive steps to care for your liver and kidneys. 3. Frequent itching on the scalp or neck. If you're experiencing frequent itching on your scalp or neck, it's easy to dismiss it as just dry skin, a reaction to shampoo, or an ordinary part of aging. However, when this itch becomes persistent, without any obvious rash or irritation, it could be a sign of something deeper. Chronic itching in these areas, particularly as you get older, has been linked to emotional stress, inflammation, or changes in the nervous system. The scalp and neck are areas of the body that are highly sensitive due to the numerous nerve endings present. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at managing stress. Instead of recovering from stressful situations quickly, we tend to remain in a low-level state of alertness, which keeps cortisol levels elevated and suppresses immune function. This ongoing state of tension can manifest as itching in the most sensitive areas, like the scalp and neck. For example, let's consider two men, Leonard and Ray, both in their late 70s. Leonard leads a relaxed lifestyle, staying socially active, enjoying gardening, and practicing light meditation. Ray, on the other hand, has struggled with the transition to retirement. He feels restless, spends more time indoors, and has been carrying a lot of unspoken stress. Over time, Ray starts scratching his scalp more often, first in the evenings and then throughout the day. He changes his shampoo and pillowcase, but nothing seems to alleviate the itch. What Ray doesn't realize is that this itching is likely a physical manifestation of emotional and nervous system strain. The body's response to stress becomes less efficient with age, and it can result in persistent itching. In some cases, it could even be an early indicator of conditions like neuropathy or even early cognitive decline. The good news is that there are simple steps you can take to calm your nervous system and relieve the itch. Practices like deep breathing, spending time outside, socializing with friends, or even journaling your thoughts before bed can all help reduce stress. In Ray's case, as he started to engage in these activities, his itching gradually faded as his stress levels decreased. So, if you've been experiencing persistent itching on your scalp or neck without any clear cause, take a moment to check in with yourself. Stress, emotional strain, or even nervous system fatigue could be at the root of the problem. By addressing these factors, you can relieve the itch and improve your overall well-being. 4. Ongoing itching around the chest or abdomen. Itching across the chest or abdomen might not be something you typically associate with serious health issues, but it can be a subtle sign that something is wrong inside your body. This type of itch, particularly when it's persistent and there's no clear external cause, can often indicate nutritional deficiencies or problems with nutrient absorption. As we age, the digestive system becomes less efficient at absorbing essential nutrients, including vitamins like B12, essential fatty acids, and minerals such as zinc and magnesium. When these vital nutrients are lacking, your body's ability to repair and maintain itself weakens, which can lead to dry skin, irritability, and persistent itching. In the case of older adults, especially those who may not be eating as well as they used to, the lack of proper nutrition can manifest in skin problems. The chest and abdomen are areas rich in nerve endings and blood vessels, so when the body is deprived of key nutrients, these regions can become irritated and itchy. Over time, this can lead to a weakening immune system, decreased muscle strength, and a decline in energy levels. For example, consider Joyce and Elaine, both 81 years old. Joyce still enjoys preparing balanced meals with fruits, vegetables, and some protein, although she eats less than she did when she was younger. Elaine, however, has slowly lost interest in food. She often skips meals and tends to eat processed or quick foods that don't provide enough essential nutrients. Over time, she notices persistent itching across her chest and abdomen, especially in the evenings. Her skin also feels dry, and sometimes, it even feels tender. What Elaine doesn't realize is that her skin's constant irritation could be a sign of a deeper problem related to her diet. When her body is not getting the proper nutrients, it affects everything from her skin to her immune system and muscle strength. Nutritional deficiencies are often not immediately obvious, and Elaine might appear to be at a healthy weight, but her body is starving for essential vitamins and minerals. The good news is that this issue is one of the most fixable on this list. Improving nutrition doesn't require drastic changes but rather simple additions to the diet. Including nutrient-dense foods like nuts, eggs, fresh fruits, and vegetables can help. In some cases, taking a multivitamin supplement might also be beneficial. If you've been experiencing itching across your chest or abdomen, it may be a sign that your body is lacking the essential nutrients it needs to maintain overall health. It's a gentle reminder to nourish your body with the right foods to not only relieve the itch but also improve your health in the long run. Our bodies are constantly trying to send us signals. Whether through slight aches, unexplained fatigue, or even persistent itching. Sometimes, we may brush off these itches as a minor inconvenience, but in reality, they could be important signs that something deeper is going on within our bodies. Persistent itching in areas like the lower legs, back, scalp, or abdomen isn't just a symptom of dry skin or a common reaction. It could be related to more serious conditions such as heart disease, liver or kidney problems, diabetes, or nutritional deficiencies. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at recovering and addressing health issues, which is why these signs might not be immediately recognized. However, if we learn to listen to our bodies and identify these signals early, we can take action to prevent more serious problems down the road. Ignoring these small signs like itching can lead to missed opportunities for early detection, which would allow us to implement appropriate treatments to safeguard our health in the long run. Simple lifestyle changes such as maintaining a healthy diet, exercising regularly, getting routine checkups, and managing stress can help improve overall health. Taking care of your body from even the smallest signs, such as an occasional itch, can help ensure that you stay healthy in the long term and prevent potential risks from escalating. Furthermore, listening to your body doesn't just help detect physical health issues, but it also raises awareness about mental health. Stress, anxiety, and emotional changes can have a significant impact on the body, and some types of itching may reflect emotional or psychological issues. Taking the time to nurture both your physical and mental well-being is crucial because a comprehensive approach to health depends not only on your diet and exercise but also on understanding and taking care of yourself fully. Finally, remember that every sign, no matter how small, matters. Paying attention to your body and understanding the signals it sends can help you maintain better health, prevent many illnesses, and lead a long, healthy, and happy life. Don't let health issues quietly escalate due to inattention. Instead, let the warning signs from your body remind you to act early. Take care of yourself, and protect your health.